is Coach Karan Godwin. I want to introduce to you the new Ball Hog Gloves X Factor.
It takes away your grip, so the ball slips out of your hands. You really got to be able to control the ball.
So it's only right that you strengthen your hands. You got to get in the weight room. Go to ballhoggloves.com.
Back home, and this time for 4 games, which feels pretty good. Toronto Raptors here at the Air Canada Center, getting set to take on the hottest team in the NBA. Nene on the inside with a hook, and so both centers get against a team like the Rockets because Harden will just cruise on down, and DeRozan there. Here's Nene. Back over to Harden. And a good job by DeRozan. His defense has really improved this season, hasn't it, Leo?
This matchup's a little personal. These guys are friends. They're going at each other.
Here's Lowry with the steal.
DeMar DeRozan's defense, aggressive, staying in there, holding his position, getting a piece of that ball on the way up. As I said, these guys play a lot of ball against each other year-round, and they've known each other for an awful long time, and when they get together, it's just a great battle to watch.
Stretch 4, the ultimate stretch 4, right? As DeRozan connects.
Especially in a matchup with Ryan Anderson, he's got the size to take away the inside game if he does go down low, and that's what makes Harden so.
Squares up, step back, Jay, swish.
And, you know, James Harden is not a good defender. He's strong, he's physical, but he doesn't really put a lot of effort at that end of the floor. And that matchup, DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan, the bucket is good. And we're 8 minutes in, and a foul is called.
And it's just a smart move by Harden right there.
I mean, that's with on the court. And the and one. Tough play, and Harden heads to the free throw line.
And there's that strength once again. He can absorb the contact. He looks for the contact right in here. As soon as he hears that whistle, he's getting that ball up, and he's got such a great touch around the basket.
Guarding DeRozan. DeRozan gets the roll, and he's got 11.
2 times now. Once against Anderson, this time against Decker.
So Toronto high off the window. Joseph.
Patrick Patterson just makes everything you're trying to do defensive.
Guarded by Corey Brewer. Corner 3. Patterson rack it up. Patrick Patterson from Pembroke, the front row. Here's DeRozan on the run. It's a 13-0 run by the Toronto Raptors, and Mike D'Antoni with a timeout. 35-23, but always beware. The Rockets can score in a bundle, in a hurry.
Well, they can score and they can put up numbers, but the Raptors, if they defend, Matt.
Underneath. And a nice move by Carroll. DeRozan. And turned it over once again. Beverly darting to the rim. And Beverly finishes. Here's Harden. DeRozan guarding him. And Harden is so crafty. 9-point lead. DeMar, and he's fouled. And the foul's going to be on Nene. Harden, a little bit of a push-off there. And Harden's starting to heat up right now.
There's going to be a lot of push-offs with Harden. He's always get that.
Unless they're paying me the big money that you get. Because they crank up that private jet.
I get your pocket change. Don't you?
Didn't like it. Valanciunas gets called for the foul. Harrell finishes. He'll go to the line. Spinning around, and the shot is good. And James Harden and the Rockets on a 7-0 run. Ross. Numbers. DeRozan. 63-58. Here's Ariza. Oh, Ariza drills it at the end of the first half, and Anderson the 3, and it's good, and the Rockets lead by 1.
They trust one another's ability to get shots, and the coach is giving them freedom to make shots, so as a result, they're a very, very confident group.
Valanciunas on the inside. 2 of those games on the road, and Harden gets a call there at Dallas, and Harden. Shot doesn't go. On the inside, and one.
Now here's the problem right now.
Carroll on him. Here's Norm. He fires away. Norman Powell.
Yeah, remember, this is a guy in his starts for Toronto is averaging better than.
Harden comes right out, and there's a 3. And that's why this Rocket team is so dangerous. And the and one.
And Matt, in this matchup, you can really see DeMar's growth. Players like Ariza used to be a problem for DeMar because of their length and strength, but not anymore.
This summer, especially as that one rolls all the way around and through, and using the Harrell screen, attacking, and an and one.
And Casey and Garrett both saying, hey, what did I do? And that's all Harden. All Harden.
Jump stop, puts up a shot, gets no call, wanted it. Harden the other way to Decker. Here's Harrell. And Harrell has just chewed him up inside.
Yeah, he has absolutely been a force.
It over now. Ariza with the three. Here's Ariza.
Oh, boy.
And he's made 2 big threes here toward the end of the third. Great job by Nogueira. Harrell. And it rattles around. And
boy, whatever this guy throws up is going in. 9 of 10 in this game.
3, spin move to DeRozan, left hand, and he's fouled. Here's Harden. The 3, and it's good. Look, I said this before, they're just a couple shots away, right? It's DeRozan ends the drought for the Raptors from the field.
Go to your guns. DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry.
DeRozan, good, and the Raptors climbing back in, forcing D'Antoni to take a timeout.
And I just like him getting into attack mode right now. Tough jumper in the corner. But DeMar DeRozan, north-south, going at the defender in the paint. Pull up Jay.
Patterson, Ross, Carroll. Spin move. Double comes, banks it in. No call.
I don't know how he doesn't get a call on that. Tough
As
move.
9 of the Raptors, 10 points in the quarter. Here's DeRozan driving, scoop shot, got it. And another no call that he is furious about. Now drives right to the rim. 119-111. Harden right to the rim again. They're going to count the bucket. Harden guarding him. Block. And Harden takes it away from DeMar. But just too much here in the fourth from Harden. 40, 10, and 10. 40, 10, and 10.
Just controlling the game. He just looks like a guy that can do it. Getting to where he wants to on this floor, using his strength, his quickness, and his vision. You know, that's something that's always jumped out at me, how he can see the floor, and he's got great size, Matt, so he's very difficult to keep from doing what he wants to do. And when you have that strength, quickness, size to get anywhere you want on the floor, you...
Attacking. Here's DeMar right to the rim. Still a 3-possession game. DeMar with 14 in the quarter, breaking the press. And Beverly. And it's going to be on DeRozan, his 4th. He doesn't believe that he fouled him. And that stops the clock. 26.8 seconds. It's win their 8th in a row. They improve to 30-9, and the Raptors fall to 24-13.